It's World Cup season and non-stop football until the next Premier League season starts. So, as you all would have already guessed what this video is about by seeing the thumbnail and the title of the video, 2026 for Baby Goat. Let's go. I've been holding out on doing this video for a while because I was kind of waiting for a day like Brazil start their World Cup campaign. I started watching football only because of Ronaldinho, where I thought, wow, how can someone do something like this with the ball and look so cool while doing it? And that's how Ronaldinho went, and I think the next guy who kind of made me glued to my seats and make me watch football, look so cool while doing it, and entertain me all at the same time, and be one of my favorite players ever is Neymar. I know he's injured for today's game against Morocco, or pardon me, tomorrow's game against Morocco. He'll be back for the Haiti game, so looking forward to it because been supporting Brazil for every single World Cup, and obviously England for all the Arsenal boys. But yeah, I'm looking for, I hope, how the last World Cup I wanted Messi to kind of win the World Cup to cement his legacy for being the best player in the world, which I don't think he needed to do that to kind of cement it, but he anyways did it and just put a stamp. For me, after Messi, that's why I call Messi the GOAT and I call Neymar Baby GOAT, because for me, Neymar is the second best player in the world for me. For that patch where he was in Barcelona, even Santos, when he started playing football, a lot of people who lived in Gulf countries know that the Brazilian league used to just come on one channel, and it used to come at 10-11, and they used to only show Santos games, and that was on 10 sports. If you know, you would wake up not wake up, stay up, fight with your parents to watch just Neymar play. You didn't know any other player in that league during that time, but you would just stay up just to watch Baby Goat do his thing. It was 2010, 11, 12, and then after that preseason game, or I don't know, was it a preseason game against Barcelona where they signed him, and then he kind of just ripped the world apart. But yeah, looking forward to it. Hopefully Brazil, if you look at the time scale of people winning trophies, right, in 2026, obviously the Gunners us winning the Premier League after 22 years. In the NBA, Knicks probably winning their first championship in 50 odd years. And Brazil hasn't won a World Cup in 2002 was last, so that's 24 years. So hopefully Brazil can do it, and Neymar can also have one World Cup, and kind of all this talk that has been going on that he's probably not the best player to have, Neymar, if Neymar played in the Premier League, he would not be top 10 or top 5 players. Do you know who we are talking about? Let's just step back and look at his career. I'll just give a simple comparison. I know it's nowhere close, but when Eden Hazard, I hated that guy because he played for Chelsea and ripped us apart every single time we played him. But when Eden Hazard went to Real Madrid, everyone was waiting for the Chelsea Eden Hazard to come and show up, right? There's a specific reason why he couldn't play how he played at Chelsea. And there's a small piece that Jose Mourinho did in his press conference. Again, I hate that guy because he always took a mickey out of us and took a piss out of us. But he always said the referees need to protect certain players a certain way, only because if you don't protect some players, these people live and breathe football. It's not, for them, it's not very constructive and pass the ball back and the system play this, that. They just want the football and they want to dance with it and have fun with it. And that's what Neymar and Eden Hazard to an extent did that. So if you're getting kicked 50, 60, 70 times a game by a team only because the person who kicks them, they gets embarrassed, because these people just, for them it's different, right? Even Ronaldinho was like that. He would make sure he embarrassed you and took you, not just kick the ball on the side and use space and do all of that. So for me, these are special players. They only come once a while, right? Now we would say the best player in the world, his idol is Neymar. Yamal's idol is Neymar. So it's high time people start respecting Neymar. Too much disrespect for someone who's given you that joy of football, right? After Messi, and like at least for this modern generation, I know there were ballers back then who would play. Like there were so many good players back then, but like in this modern generation, it's very rare to find players like what we had, and then Neymar was just one of them. So I'm just hoping this year for Brazil do the job and get that World Cup after 24 years and like get football back, because when you grew up watching, when anytime World Cup came, you were just excited to watch Brazil play. Because the way they played football, even the person who doesn't understand the game would kind of sit and watch Brazil play. No matter what happens, I want to watch Brazil play. So hopefully, when that happens, if they manage to win the World Cup, that'll be probably one of the best years in my life, because Arsenal winning the Premier League and then Brazil doing the World Cup as well. So let's go, baby, good. And also, guys, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you'll subscribe if you like the content. And people who have already subscribed, make sure you'll share it with your friends and like the video. Thank you. See you on the next one.